Pastor Russ coming to you this afternoon from Nicholson Baptist Church. We have what is probably my favorite event of the year. That's a stretch. One of my favorite events of the year coming up this afternoon called the Community Backpack Giveback. And I want to tell you all about it. So if you guys will take a moment and like this video, share this video, try to get this video out everywhere, because I got a few things I want to tell everybody about. A few common questions that have been asked over the past few days. We have the event coming up here in just a little while, and I want to make sure that we're all on the same page, answer any questions that you guys have, give you all the fundamental information that you need to know about for this afternoon. So as we're doing this, I'm just looking and making sure that we're live and we're good on all of our different social media outlets. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on X or Twitter, whatever it's called now. So again, if you're with me, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button. If you have questions or comments, if you will, just throw them out. I can see them as you're doing that. But I mainly just want to give you some information, again, so that there are no questions when you come over today. So again, super big day. One of our favorite events here, Community Backpack Give Back 2025 is today. It's today from 5 to 8 p.m. at East Jackson Park, Nicholson Park, over just right here behind the church. And so I'm going to tell you all about what's coming up and how it's going to work and all those kind of things. So again, I'm just waiting for just a minute, maybe for you guys to share this out and for people to hop on. I know Sunday's really not the greatest day to do social media and such, but I do want to answer any questions and have a point of contact with you guys. I know there's been some common questions asked, and I want to make sure that, again, all the information's out there that you need. Again, Community Backpack Give Back today, East Jackson Park, Nicholson Park, 5 to 8 p.m. And we're inviting the whole community. This is a community-centered event. It began a few years ago, I think 3 or 4 years ago. Olivia Freeman, who is still with us and is a huge part of everything going on, began this event. And Nicholson Baptist Church has kind of come alongside and helped to facilitate. And so it's a community event. We don't put our name on this. This is not about us. This is just something that we have the privilege of serving and trying to make happen for the community. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the details. I know we don't have a lot of people on right now, but again, if you're just coming on, like this, share this, comment, let me know who you are, where you're from, any questions or comments that you have. And I want to talk you through what's going to happen when you get to the park, so that you're not, just so that you're prepared. I mean, there's no big secrets, no big surprises that are coming. I just don't want anybody to be frustrated. It is super hot outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's in the 90s. And so just be prepared when you come over that you're going to be outside and it's going to be hot. Okay. So again, Nicholson Baptist Church, in partnership with many other organizations and a few other churches, we are doing what we call the Community Backpack Give Back today. East Jackson Park, Nicholson Park, from 5 to 8 p.m. And we're going to be going all afternoon from 5 to 8 p.m. Want to point out two things just before we get going here, just so that these two things are emphasized, because these are really the two things everybody needs to know above all else, aside from the time and location and those kind of things. Number one, everything is first come, first serve. So everything I tell you about here in just a few minutes, we will be doing it from 5 to 8 p.m. or from 5 until we run out of whatever we have. Okay. And so everything is first come, first serve. So it would probably be in your best interest, if you're coming over to get backpacks and supplies and all the things we're offering, to be here early, all right, or to be here right at 5 o'clock, because first come, first serve. The second thing I want to emphasize is this: students must be present with you to get whatever it is we're offering. Okay, so we're not going to give you 10 backpacks and you say, I got my 10 kids at home, or anything like that. I know that's an exaggeration, but we need for the students to be with you who are being served today. Okay, and so please bring your students with you, bring your kids with you, bring your youth with you, whoever's getting a backpack and all the things we're offering. And please understand, it's first come, first served, and when it's gone, it's gone. Those are the two fundamental things I want to make sure everybody understands from the beginning. So when you come down to the park, we're going to be set up at the amphitheater. So if you've never been to Nicholson Park, East Jackson Park, they're in the same location. You will turn by the Nicholson Community Center. You'll come in, you'll take a left into the park. And as you're kind of winding your way down, you're going to see an amphitheater on the left. That's where the main area of focus will be for this event. So you'll actually park down in the parking places where the soccer field is, walk up to the amphitheater, and we will have most everything going on at the amphitheater. When you walk to the amphitheater, you're going to start on your left. All right. So as you approach the amphitheater, you're going to start on your left. We're going to have a line. We're going to have tents set up. We're going to have coolers, waters, popsicles. trying our best to keep everybody cool and healthy. You're going to start on your left side, and you will get in line if there's a line, and you will wait to be ushered through the amphitheater. And as your kids are there, as your students are there, they're going to be given a backpack. They actually get to choose their own backpacks for as long as we can do that. And they're going to walk through the amphitheater, and they're going to fill their bags with anything and everything that we have to offer. We're going to have everything from paper to folders to binders to earbuds and headphones, pencils, everything and anything they could possibly need for school. And also, we'll have some health products, some deodorant, soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, just general hygiene items for both boys and girls. And so all that will be available underneath the amphitheater. They'll get that bag, they'll fill it all up. And when they're done, they will exit the amphitheater. So some of you guys have asked, do we need to bring a bag with us today? The answer is probably not, because that backpack's going to be full enough to put everything in. If you think you might need extra room, I mean, you're welcome to bring a bag. But again, you're going to make sure that your kids are with you. We're not, just freely giving out everything that we have to just anybody who walks up. We will have a process that you'll need to go through in order to get this stuff. We're not going to be stingy with it. I'm not saying that at all. But we do have a process we'll need everybody to go through. Once you have your backpack and your backpack materials, we're going to have hot dogs available. We'll have free supper, hot dogs, chips, waters, popsicles, all those kind of things. We'll have food boxes. We're going to have food boxes packed up for you guys to take home if that's a need in your family. Again, those are first come, first serve. Kona Ice is going to be there. We're going to have some games set up for the kids to play. It's going to be just a time to hang out and fellowship. If that's what you'd like to do, you're welcome to just come and grab what you need and go home, or you can hang around and fellowship with us a little bit. And so that's everything that's going on at the amphitheater. Here at the church, we've had to move a couple of pieces to what we do to the church just because of location, of power supply, because of how hot it is. So we're going to have our clothes closet here at the church. Our clothes closet actually stays here, and it's gotten too large, and there are too many things for us to try to really take over to the park at this point. So if you need clothes, shoes, cleats, sports equipment, all those kinds of things, you can find a lot of that stuff in our clothes closet, which is right here at the church. So after you get your backpack, or even before you get your backpack, you can come here to the church and go by the clothes closet, and you can go through there and get anything and everything you need. We will also have haircuts here at the church. In the past, we've been able to do haircuts over at the park. We don't have the room to do those. So haircuts, if your child, your kid, your student needs a haircut to go back to school, we are offering free haircuts, free of charge, no charge whatsoever, but they will be in the fellowship hall here at our church. So you'll need to come to the fellowship hall of the church for haircuts, and you'll need to come to the clothes closet out front of the church for all of the clothes closet items. Okay. One piece I forgot to mention, over at the park, we will also have sports physicals. So if your child is an athlete, if your kid or your youth is an athlete and needs a sports physical, we'll have free sports physicals being offered, and those will be in the community center. So the community center is just, it backs up to the amphitheater. They're all in one location. You'll still be good just to park down at the soccer fields around the amphitheater. You can walk over to the community center and get a free sports physical. Okay. And so we're just trying to set up this event where we can serve as many people in the community as we can in as many ways as we can. Again, you can get school supplies, you can get food, you can get a sports physical, you can get a haircut, you can go through our clothes closet, get any of those kind of needs. We'll have food boxes to take home. We'll have health and hygiene products for everybody to take home. We are trying our best to just make sure that we're touching all the bases that we possibly can. Okay. One more time, just for emphasis, students need to be present in order to receive what we have, and everything is first come, first serve. So make sure that you get here early, and make sure that you're in line and you're ready to go. We will go from 5 to 8, or we'll go from 5 until whatever time everything's gone. We have over 1,000 of everything. And so it's going to take a while. I think last year we gave away over 800 of everything. So we upped it to 1,000 this year, 1,000 backpacks, 1,000 packs of paper. Everything is right at 1,000 or more. So we have plenty. And so I don't want to induce a riot or cause any kind of unnecessary stress in your life. But again, everything is first come, first serve, and students do need to be present in order to get the items that we have. So if you guys have questions or comments, now would be the time to throw those out. I'm going to stay on for another few minutes, and then I'm heading over to the park to continue to help set up. If you're sitting at home and you want to come serve with us, you don't need any of this, but you'd like to come serve, you don't have to be a member of our church. You don't have to be a part of any church, really. This is a community-oriented event. and we would love to have you come over and serve with us. So if that's something you're interested in, you can shoot on over and help us. We're setting everything up right now. It's hot outside, and we got a lot of stuff to do. We're going to have tents everywhere for you guys to kind of stand under as you're standing in line, so you won't be out in the sun, Lord willing, unless there's just a huge line. But please make sure that you're hydrated. Please make sure, you might want to bring an umbrella or something, or your own tent. It doesn't matter to us. We just don't want you to be standing out in the sun if you can help it. So I don't see any comments coming up, and I'm gonna double check just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I do want to be able to interact with you and answer any questions that you have, or entertain any comments. So just bear with me here as I check these sites and make sure that that this software that I use is coming through. I don't see anything that I need to respond to. So again, if you do have questions or comments, you can reach out to us on social media. You can reach out to us at staff@nicholsonbaptistchurch.com. Of course, if you have our numbers and things like that, you can reach out to us. We will be busy. It's going to be hard to get a hold of us once I leave this room, because once I leave this room, this walkie-talkie is going to start going off, and the cell phone is going to start going off, and there are lots of things we have to do. But if you would like to come serve with us, come serve. If you need any of the things that I've mentioned, and we'll have more than I have a very summarized list of everything that we have. Come on out. School supplies, clothes, shoes, equipment, haircuts, sports physicals, just a hot dog supper, food boxes. We have a little bit of everything. We have a lot of bit of everything, actually, and it'll go pretty quick. Okay. Again, East Jackson Park, Nicholson Park, and NBC will be in all three locations doing different things. And we will be here from 5 to 8 p.m. tonight, or until our supplies run out. So the earlier you can get here, the better. Everything's first come, first serve, and students must be present in order to receive all the different things we have. So if you're joining me and you're winding this down, I'm about to sign off. Y'all, please make sure you share this video out. Please make sure you interact with it, so that everybody out there who's asking questions about how this works and what you need can all watch this short video and make sure you're prepared. I've been on for 12 minutes now. Basically, you just need to show up at 5 o'clock or as close to it as you can, and be ready to go through the line and get your stuff, and we'll get you out just as soon as possible. And then you're free to come to the church to get a haircut, or visit the clothes closet, free to go to the community center to get a sports physical. And I think that's about it. So if we can help you guys, let us know. If we can answer any questions, let us know. If nobody's told you they love you today, let me be the first. I love you. We love you. We love serving the community. This is all free, all free. You just have to be there, be present, and we expect nothing in return. This is not a catch-22 gotcha situation. We're not trying to get you to do anything or come to our church or any of that kind of stuff. We just want to serve you, and we trust the Lord will work in what we're doing. So we love you guys, and we're excited to see you today. I hope you'll come out. Even if you don't need anything, come out and hang in the community. It's just a good time to sit around and hang out with each other. It is going to be hot, so be prepared, and y'all come on out and hang out with us. All right. So we'll see you soon. If you have questions or need anything, let us know. 5 to 8 p.m. Community Backpack Giveback, East Jackson Park, Nicholson Baptist Church. Come and get everything you need to start the school year off right, and we will see you soon. All right. Love you guys.